Hi, my name is Alyssa Ron, and I wanted to share the tracker with you. I am in a home based business and have been for a few years, and I always struggled with having people's names, information, notes, all these things in different notebooks, in old receipts in my purse. Papers were falling behind my desk, and when I was trying to find something, I couldn't find it. And worse yet, if I was out and waiting for a doctor's appointment or an oil change or something like that, I would have to carry around a huge binder with me to have my notes and to be able to work, because that's where I would keep my notes for the people I was talking to, the list of people I needed to follow up with, people that I were inviting to join me for my specific home-based business. And I finally was fed up. I wanted a way that I could work while I was at home, but also while I was away from home, and it would automatically update. I wanted a way to organize all the people I was helping, my clients, people that were on my team, and people that I was talking to. I wanted a way to organize them and make my work time more efficient, allowing me to be more productive and taking away organizational stressors, because I always had things popping up in my mind. Oh, I have to message that person. I have to call this person. I have to remember to do this. And I wanted to get rid of that. So what you see here, this is what I use. You can see it says plan down here at the bottom. I like to sit down on Mondays or Sundays, and I will type in who I want to talk to that week. So when I sit down for my work time, I already know who I'm going to be talking to. So as you can see, I typed in a few names that I will be talking to, and I would fill the entire week out. That way I knew who I would be talking to that week. Then once I started talking to them or added them to my social media, added them to my network, maybe I was grocery shopping and I met someone that I connected with, they would go on this list. And I have it on a ranking system. So you can see Danielle has a 1. That means I am just now building a relationship with her, something that I learned and has been called forming, where you're talking about their family, occupation, recreation. And I got that from Danny Johnson. She's amazing if you've never heard of her. Anyway, so that is my number 1. That's just me building a relationship. As you can see, I have Brianna here as a 3. So that means I need to follow up. Maybe I already invited her to the opportunity or to whatever my business does. And so I can go in and actually sort people by their name. So I can sort alphabetically, sort A through Z, and I have this already on here for you. Or I can sort by ranking system. So let's pretend that I've been talking to Danielle for a couple weeks, and today I'm not quite sure who I'm going to invite to the business opportunity or whatever I'm inviting to. So I can go to rank and I can sort A through Z, and it will bring all of the number 1s up top. So now I have people that I've been building a relationship with that I can now invite, and then they would get a 2. That means I invited them, and I would put in the date of my last message, how I know this person, so that way I remember information about them. This allows me to keep notes, so that way I don't have to go back and read through the message. Maybe it's been a week since I've talked to her and I've forgotten what her need and her struggle is. So I can refer to this rather than going back and wasting 5 or 10 minutes reading our entire message thread trying to find what her need or struggle was. So I have information, her need, more energy, lose weight, struggle, nutrition, motivation, objection, money, and then I have committed here, purchased, so I can just go in, and if she commits, X if she purchases X. And then I have a spot over here for the last time I followed up. So if she's a number 3 and say I followed up today, so I would put that in there. That way when I go back and she's still a 3 later on because she never responded, I can see how far back it was. So this has really, really helped me. I love my ranking system. It allows me to just cut down on time and I can sort through this. Now, clients, name, email, phone, the date they started with me, follow-up date to check in, see how they're liking the product, see how they're doing, what their goals are, why they want to reach that goal. And this is a column that may or may not be used for your business. It can be taken out or added. But for a group, if you add them to some type of group in your business, the product they purchased. For some cases, it might be a program or something like that. Now, if you are a weight, like a health and fitness related business, then for those trackers, I do have a spot where you can put in their weight, their measurements, and this is really important because we all want transformations. We all want success stories because stories sell and facts tell. So if you are in a health and fitness business, then these are columns that you want so you can keep track of the success stories that you have. If you are not in a health and fitness related business, then those columns can become something else. And you just let me know and I will fill it out for you, get it set up. Next one, promoters, coaches, distributors, whatever else they can be called amongst the home business realm. This is a place, name, email, phone, the date they joined your team, your organization, whatever you call it, their goal, why they want to reach that goal, what their status or their rank is. And this is just an example again. So for this specific business, they have goals for their new promoters that they bring on to get 2 customers on auto ship and to enroll 4 more people. So these are just little check boxes. So you can put the name of your promoter and then keep track of where they are at so you can help them build their business. And then this tab can be used for multiple things. If you run groups or if you have a specific product that you're pushing, then you can have this tab that's basically, it's almost the same thing as your clients tab, but there's a spot where you can say they've been added to a group, what their goals are, what their why is, as well as keeping track of whatever you need to keep track of. Again, this is a weight, a health and fitness, so we keep track of weight and measurements. But like I said, those columns can be changed to whatever you need, whatever you want to keep track of. Now, I have this on my Google Drive, and this is where the working from anywhere comes in because it auto updates. If you have a smartphone, then you can get the Google Drive and the Google Sheet application, and you can work straight from your phone. You can pull this up from anywhere. So if you have a spare 10 minutes and you want to invite someone that you have been talking to, you can pull this up on your phone. You can change their rank right in there. You can put in information. You can do everything on your phone. You come home and it's updated on your computer. It can also be used as just an Excel spreadsheet. Maybe you don't want to use it in Google Drive. That is fine. I will send it as an Excel spreadsheet so you can just use it that way as well. This has been a game changer for me. It has made me much more productive, much more successful in my home-based business because I am not wasting time searching through papers, trying to remember who I talked to last week. I have it all right here and I'm able to keep track of it very easily. I hope this helps. I hope you have a wonderful day.